Down, 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 down. A ba, ba, a ba, a ba, ba 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 ba. Oh. Down. I gotta sign into I gotta sign into everything. Certain things have to reboot back up and because I had to exit almost everything so nothing would be popping up when my mom was over, and my mom was over earlier, so we could help her get a passport later. She was she's going to Europe in August, which is really cool. Let's see where we at. Hey, I was actually about right in about 30 minutes. I'm also trying to like where's everything at? No. Let's see, there's that. Okay, where's the there's the stream. There it is. So yeah, I'm kind of like typing around everything because I got the controller here. Got the power of the primes. Oh no, you can actually see him. You can actually see him. The power of the primes, Optimus Prime, just sitting here, just chilling. Because when mom was over here at the actual computer, I was like, I gotta do something. I gotta take with something at the top. Grabbed him randomly and started messing with him. I forgot how much of a nice toy this is. And you just, except for that. Look at him. Ignore that. Just look at how, like, he's just so cool. And the whole gimmick behind him is that all the Power of the Prime's leaders had this like evolving gimmick. So you can push that out. That becomes his trailer, right? So you can undo the legs, right? Push them around. Bring these down. Because you have these separate joints on top of the balls, right? Right? Yeah, see that. And Power of the Primes was downgrade in plastic quality. That. Down the fist, right? And then we pull that down, put the head out. And alright, now let's try. Twist that around. And we got little dude. We got Orion Pax. The Ratchet are the Ratchet and Red Alert healing are doing wonders. Thanks for the tip. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Ghost. Combiner Wars is a hit or miss because the Prime and the Motor Master suck. Thank God for update. Yeah, I think that mold in general, the Motor Master / Optimus Prime, that was like probably like one of the weakest bodies out of all of them. You can definitely tell that was like the first one. But yeah. He's a nice little dude. Have him set to the side, have the trailer just stand up. Because that's why this comes in, right? Because now we get him. The mini blaster. I used to have the Rodimus Prime version of this, but I had to sell that off eons ago. I want to get it back though, because that Rodimus Prime one was really cool. In fact, it's actually kind of like a neat little spectrum to have, like the deluxe, the Kingdom version, and then go to the he evolved over time. But man, that Earthworks upgrades times are soon. Yeah, wait till you get to where I'm at. I'm nowhere near like the top of the list right now, but like some of my upgrades are like 10 days. They take a while. Just hold on to your horses. You'll get there. Just go in order. Upgrade all your resources first, and then upgrade everything else, because that way the resources eat less and less. Or if you're at a certain point, you can, if you have, depending on how many build bots that you have, do like one-on-one, like do a defense and then do a resource. But always constantly have one of the resources upgrading. That way you can maximize your output. Oh yeah, did you guys know that Arizona made these? Right? You gotta flip an 18-pack of these. I didn't know these existed. I dig it. I'll probably go through before they stream. Going like halfway on. That's why I got my water. Okay, yeah, so the reason why we have a late stream today is also I'm looking to get the TF1 Studio Series together. I'm getting Bumblebee for my birthday. I don't have Optimus yet, but I do have the Studio Series Megas. Weirdly enough, all the Optimus Primes are gone. As much as they say he'd be easy to get, he's already gone. Does Monster even taste good? Depends on the monster. Now I got a little transformer, mini transformer thing going on right here. Which is kind of ironic. It's Megatron and Orion back. Depends on the monster, because there are certain monsters out there that are just straight up like coffee. So if you like coffee and that's your thing, they're okay. There is also the juices. There's a line of monsters here. I'll show two here. You know. Yeah, I'll show you. And move the controller. Let's see. Yes, you watch this. So, base monster is an acquired name. Base monster is kind of acquired taste. You like it. And now there is several different types of monsters. You have the Ultra series, which is basically their diet, their 0-calorie version. You have the Java series, which is just it's coffee. You have the Rehabs, which are weird, like energized things. You have rehab. You have the base Rehab, which is tea and lemonade, your Arnold Palmer drink, so to say. There is also a dragon fruit. There is a green tea. There's like 4 different versions. There's like a yellow, green, pink, and I think there's a 4th one that just came out. There's Java monsters like more flavored like this. Like this is Irish cream. Hey, look at that. Because of St. Patty's Day. There's the actual zero sugar that tries to taste like the OG monster, which actually I am in the rare camp of I actually like the zero sugar better than the original. But I'll show you guys the stuff that gets me that gets to me. All right. So here you have the zero sugar. You have the reserves. The reserves are just basically these are your more flavorful ones, and I always go for the orange dreamsicle. But I heard that the other two are pretty good too. There's your base, right? And then you have import. This is the smoothest out of all of them. This is the base monster formula they use in Europe. It comes in a slightly bigger can, and the can's actually resealable. Let's see, is that? Oh, yep. And then this is the low carb. Basically, it's not white monster, but it's not white. It's not regular monster either. This though, can I like expand them all, please? That'd be nice. This sucker right here, Monster Energy Nitro Super Dry. So originally these came in smaller cans, right? Can I talk to this? I can't talk to this. All right. So originally these came in smaller cans before they became available in the more normal sized cans of today. All right. Mountain Dew is my favorite drink of all time. People say it's bad, which I think you need a revelation. In a mental hospital, JK. Weirdly enough, you will not get kidney stones while drinking Mountain Dew. And in fact, certain doctors will actually recommend if you want to avoid kidney stones, you go for Mountain Dew. Because I kid you not, if you go look at the ingredient list on base level Mountain Dew, it says concentrated orange juice in there. And thanks to that, it will take much longer to develop kidney stones from Mountain Dew, if that is your choice drink. I mean, you have to be guzzling that stuff almost all the time to finally get a kidney stone. And I know someone who does drink that stuff all the time. That's all he drinks is Mountain Dew, and he has yet to have a kidney stone. Okay, hold on. I'm got to. That's not the old can. See, this is the newer can. But where are they at? Oh, there it is. Okay. So when this first came out, it came out in a much smaller can like this. And I'm not gonna lie. First off, it tastes the exact same. But when these first came out, I was at a convention in Atlanta, and they were just handing this stuff out. So I went back to the hotel room, which we had a fridge, like a whole metric ton of them, right? And I loved it. It was the first energy drink that I actually liked the flavor of, and it was like it really did for me. And I was peeing. And it's also one of the few energy drinks that actually affect me. It's rare for an energy drink to actually make me go peeing off the walls. I was right. Mountain Dew is the best drink in the world. I was picking off the walls. It's one of the few times energy drinks actually got me energized. And I was liking it so much, I cracked open one more, and then I instantly read, don't drink more than 3 in a day. This was my 4th, and I'm like, and it was only like 3 in the afternoon, and I'm like, put that back in the fridge. I was like, let's not do that. And these cans, like I said, used to be much smaller too. Now they are the size of regular monsters. Now, if I remember correctly, these are also you can only find these in okay, that's a lie. Available on Amazon. Oh snap! I just kind of gave one location. Crap. But you can buy these at certain gas stations here in my area. Buy on Amazon or where to buy them. Let's see, what else is there? I haven't had the assault yet, so I can't give anything. Those are the base monsters. Ultra Series is their line of like diet or 0 calorie, or not really 0 sugar, but 0 calorie. The red watermelon is fine. I haven't had gold yet. Peach, I think I had once. Oh no, that yeah, I had that. That's pretty good. Oh no, the pink one. The Vice Gave is okay. Like if you give it to me, I'll drink it, but I won't buy it again. This, I can't remember how much I liked it. Haven't had that yet. That's good. Purple's fine. That version of red's fine. Ultra blue's fine. Then the Hawaiian blue came out. You can get about regular blue. I don't see this that one. I don't see that one. This one that often. Chris was on black cherry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really see the black one anymore. I've seen I've seen the strawberries and cream. The green. There's a lot more. This one has to be my favorite. This is a 0. This is a ultra. This is an ultra version of one of the juice ones I like so much. And let's see. Here we go. The juices. So even though base monster is really hit and miss and it's very chemically, but I mean you are going to get some chemicals with. Oh, see there. See, the red's the 5th one. But if you go after any of the monsters, go after any of the juices. The juices are phenomenal. This one right here, the mango, is my favorite. And this one right here, the Ultra Fiesta, is just a 0 calorie version of this one. If I have something to eat with this one, I can't tell the difference. But again, my taste buds, you might differ. Real Punch is fine. Pipeline Punch was another good one. I think they just got rid of Aussie Lemonade. I think Aussie Lemonade is once it's like, I think after this year it's gonna be gone. Once you get to TF Devastation, I don't think you're gonna need to be talking to chat to lock in. Oh, trust me, I know. We still have one more game. Viking Cherry, that's a new one. That's all the, let's say. Okay, so yeah, you have green tea, black, was it wild berry tea, peach tea, pink lemonade. Oh, they got rid of the dragon fruit one. Oh, that sucks. But these are good. Like if you want a monster and you like tea, these are probably the ones you go after. They actually also have so apparently they got rid of Monster Water. Because remember, this is the official site, alright? So Monster Energy, yep. Monster Ultra, that's all the... Yeah, see the blue and Hawaiians. I'll try out the original monster once I see it. So, they don't have them listed on their website. At least I don't think they have them listed. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'll show you, alright? Especially if you're very iffy on monster. Save that for later. Yeah, see, here we go. Monster Energy Hydra. This is basically Monster Water. It's just water with their energy formula in it. I heard this was bad. This tour water. It was only made for a Warp Tour. I mean, there's a reason why it's $16 for a pack of 12. Let's see. Where's it at? Oh, there's nothing in tour order. Okay, so I can't find it, but there is a actual. There are smaller cans if you can find those. In my country, they have random monsters in stores with different flavors. They are in regular shops and grocery stores. Oh, I keep on getting in a different country. Oh yeah, so definitely be on the lookout because definitely go to the Monster website because they show you depending on what your location is. So if I change my location to like the Monster Energy selection is gonna be different. But definitely I think energy drinks are at least worth trying once. especially depending on what your job is and what you do, you might need them. Like, I walk flipping, I walk 5 to 10 miles a day, for my job. And you better believe that, I need energy drinks. Energy drinks help me out so much. But yeah, we had a so get this as everything is loading. So, first and foremost, we're gonna have to replay the whole campaign to find all the symbols. Yeets. So, went out with Mom. She had me a late birthday lunch. I didn't want the same, like, and we go to this place, this Japanese place around the corner from my house. And that's usually the go-to spot, but my roommates took me there on my birthday. Had the big sushi boat and everything. And, so I kind of wanted something different. And even Mom was like, yeah, you usually get that on your birthday. I was like, yeah, but I got it last time. Let's go try the McAllister's right down the road. Nope, McAllister's was closed due to, repairs and, something else. Basically, like, a bunch of AC guys were there. I'm guessing that, yeah, something happened. So I was like, okay, cool, let's go to this, Mexican place down the street that's, like, locally owned. Went down there, sign on the door, says we're closed for Tuesday, March 18th for repairs and renovations. It's like, I guess we're going to the Japanese place. So, so we go there, and, we go there, we have a good time. And, we get back here. Mom's going to England in August, so she had to do the usual to oh my goodness. She basically had to start the application process to get her passport. And that took a while, because it's just a pain in the butt. No, don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. Bring back Toy Bio's Hasbro, you lazy bastards. I was actually... I kid you not. We were talking about someone I'm related to, who I'm not going to mention how I'm related to that person, but that person's personality, their character, the character that they are, I have read toy bios that are more exciting than them. I have read paragraph-long toy bios that have more personality than this dude. He is that much of just a white bread, milk toast, just bland dude. I think that his most and even I have to say this his quirk is that he's very picky on how his clothes fit him. Like, even if his clothes are like an inch too long around the hem or something, he'll take it, go back, or he'll go to a tailor and have it trimmed. That's the only quirk that he has. He's just such a personality. Like, he's there, he can interact with you. He likes sports. Like, I don't know. Dude's just okay. Dude's just a wet piece of bread. I'll just put it like that. Okay, so. Oh yeah, I gotta let me kind of do this really quickly. For those who haven't backed it yet, please go back HasLab Leo Kaiser if you can get it in your country. The thing is glitched. It ends next Monday. So, and we are so close to breaking the 18,000. I mean, we're going to break 18,000 before the thing ends, but yeah, total agreement. They need to bring back toy bios. Okay. It also does not help that my roommates got me not my roommates, friend of the channel Ben got me Monster Hunter Wilds for the Xbox. I've been playing the crap out of that. And having so much fun. Like, I had to pull myself away today so I could stream. Let's see. Hey, you can't. It's okay, Lucky. We're having kind of like a later day than we normally can. Still nice for you to drop by, though. Okay, so you had to delete your Discord? I had to delete my Discord, but I'll be making another account. Ooh, okay, Lucky. The invite link in all the video descriptions have no expiration date, so when you make your account again, you can always go back and you can always like accept the invite. What was I doing? Ah. Transformers, Dark of the Moon, symbol locations. Some weirdo was bothering me, so it's gonna be days before I can make a new one. Ooh. Yeah, definitely try to dodge that bullet. What? So we don't have to beat the, do we have to beat the level? I think we have to beat the level. So we're going to go through one chapter at a time and try to locate all the symbols. And I think that's going to be our next big achievement that we're going to have to get. I kind of don't want to... We got all the challenges. And it's either the multiplayer stuff or finish the chapters with X score or more. Multiplayer match, symbols, score. Oh, no, we still have to do the drill arm. Okay, let's try to do the drill arm first. Okay. So we got to do the driller arm.
Ratchet, Megatron's plan. It's Shockwave, coming out of cryostasis. Shockwave? The Decepticon assassin? He's as tough as they come. How did he get here? I have a fix on your location, Optimus. Sending a team in now. Ratchet, wait. I can't do much against his armor if he breaks free. Is there a way I can stop the thawing process? Scanning.
I'm covering so hard for a movie with TF1 animation and redo Bayverse and the story, but not make it too many elements that make the Bayverse known to my comic. There are some scenes that can be removed. Yeah, there's a lot of scenes in the original Bayverse trilogy that you can usually just cut out.
Online. Pleasant dreams.
Like this whole sequence is that you can cut out.
Ratchet, are you reading this? Power levels are spiking. Get out of there, Optimus. No. Shockwave must not be freed. It's destroying the failsafe backup. It's trying to protect Shockwave. Optimus, jump!
Already gotta restart it.
Ratchet, Megatron's plan. It's Shockwave, coming out of cryostasis. Shockwave, the Decepticon assassin? He's as tough as they come.
Yeah, my right thumb's
How did he
very
get here?
stiff.
I have a fix on your location, Optimus. Sending a team in now. Ratchet, wait. I can't do much against his armor if he breaks free. Is there a way I can stop the thawing process? Scanning. Yes, there is a failsafe system that should keep him frozen, at least until reinforcements arrive. I'm activating it now.
Ooh.
Auxiliary tanks 1 and 2 activated. Tanks 3 and 4 online. Pleasant dreams. Ratchet, are you reading this? Power levels are spiking. Get out of there, Optimus. No. Shockwave must not be freed.
But that's actually a good
It's destroying the failsafe backup. It's trying to protect Shockwave. Optimus, jump! Perhaps I can recharge my rockets with that.
Shockwave assassin.
You'll have to do better than that.
Yep. Okay. So was the warpath fight annoying as hell? Weirdly enough, no.
Perhaps I can recharge my rockets with that energon.
Yeah, weirdly enough, not really. You just went into truck mode and you just constantly made circles around him. Okay, hold on. I gotta add a new element. Since we are... Hold on 1 second. How? How is it annoying, or did you just, like... constantly just make circles? Chancellor forward start. Oh. Achievement generator. Which one is it? It's not, oh goodness, what is it? I should have thought of this beforehand. No! Yeah, you could easily fit behind all the little slats. And as long as you kept moving, he had trouble hitting you. Let's see. It is. No. Where's it at? Was it this one? Multiplayer. Secret. 1,000. Ah, here we go. How is it not annoying to you? I watched someone else play this game and they died multiple times. I think I only died twice. Twice or one time. Fleet of foot. Okay. Purple. Let's see. Hold on. Where did this go? To downloads. Downloads. Okay. Downloads. There we go. Bam. Bam. Though the weird thing is that I was more like it wasn't really that annoying to me. I wish if anything that he would constantly flip back and forth, because once you get him in robot mode, you just constantly spammed attacks until he died. As a tank character, I was expecting him to be a lot more tougher than he was. Okay.
It's too late. Shockwave is reactivated.
We got it.
This is gonna be rough. You're going to need an edge if he's as tough as you say. I'm open to suggestions. Scanning.
That's it. That's all we needed to do.
Okay.
That's all we were here for. Okay. That was a whole lot easier than I thought. I had so much trouble with it, like, because I think it might be on easy. Yeah, because this, yeah. Okay, let's see. This up to right here underneath me. Okay, so now is it just completionist that we're going to be after from now on? Yeah, this is just going to be completionist. Okay. Oh dear Lord, I think I had felt completionist. Like, is that actually what the thing is called? The completionist. Is it spelled right? Okay. Okay, there we go. And this one's a whopping 25 as well. There we go. Okay. Background image. Background image. I don't know, let's try something. Too small? Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, so you can make it a YouTube thumbnail. Okay. Yeah. See, what I'm doing here is I was trying to make another like little achievement icon thing. And it looks like you can make this as part of like a thumbnail. All right. That's kind of cool. Okay.
Except for the collectibles, I'm going to show you how to get in this video and one more video after this. So let's get started. Alright, in chapter 1, there's 3 symbols, and the collectibles in this game are Autobot and Decepticon logos. Kind of easy to spot, but at the same time, they're kind of well hidden, if that makes any sense. Anyway, the first one in the game is when you come out of this warehouse. As soon as you get out, look to the left, inside the little warehouse.
Okay.
Later on, you're driving down this big canyon area, and you come to a gated area, and have to look off to the left. It's right there out in the open. And there it is.
Okay.
Now ignore the achievement progress thing beside it. You don't want to do it correctly. When I played the game originally, I accidentally shot up the grave map. Ignore that and just follow what I'm showing you here. You'll be able to get all the achievements, no problem.
No worries, Ark.
Toward the interactive, where you gotta put the virus in the dish or something as Bumblebee.
Are you
Right behind
kidding me?
Decepticon logo.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's get those symbols. Hey, Ark. We're down to the last couple of achievements outside from getting the scores. Are you kidding me? my my feed preview echoing everything. I don't need that. I don't need a constant feedback loop. Yeah. I was worried there for a second. I thought we were repeating another level.
Decepticons have been monitoring our communications with Nest. Wheeljack discovered several transmissions beamed to a Soviet relay facility in this area. We were unable to pinpoint the location. I want you to investigate the relay facility north of the village. Sideswipe and I will land and look over the neighboring towns. Autobots, be sure your stealth force mode is functioning properly. Stealth force allows you to move nimbly in any direction. The weapons are also more powerful.
Oh, apparently I got that one. Okay. I mean, it's completely possible that we might get most of the achievements done today. Because outside from these score ones, which we can keep on doing,
is the fastest way to travel. Optimus, this is Sideswipe. I'm detecting no human activity in this town. According to Major Reynolds, the Soviets abandoned these villages at the end of the Cold War. Keep your guard up. Each of them would serve as a perfect Decepticon hideout. What do we do when we find the Decepticon transmitter? Upload Wheeljack's virus. It will override the transmission code so that we can monitor the Decepticons.
Okay, I got that one before. Alright.
Our scans are showing
Generic
several bogies moving
music
toward the satellite base at high speeds. They could be Decepticons. You need to reach the base before they do. Be careful, Bumblebee. Your readings indicate the facility is still active. That's a Decepticon signal. Find an access point and get inside the relay facility.
No. Oh, no.
Our scans aren't indicating any enemy movement. Plant the virus, but be careful.
Okay, watch this. Like, there's a symbol right flipping here. Okay, we're at 16 out of 27. Okay. We're going to... What is this one? Chatting topic. No? Okay, that's weird. What about Revenge of the Fallen? Okay, we can use that. Yeah, it was being a sneaky thing. Oh god, when's the last time we used this? That's when we were on that breakaway kick from Revenge of the Fallen, when Revenge of the Fallen first started. Oh my goodness. Can I change this? No, we don't want to get rid of it. We want to change it. No. Okay. So, Ark, how we doing? Let's see. Is there one that just says, like, Not chat box, not stream label. Window capture, OpenVR, display capture, browse source gaming. Is there like just like for text? Yeah, there we go. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hello. Trying prehistoric feline is back. Hey, Sabretooth, how we doing today? We're still being super chill. We are so like to catch up on both you, so to catch up both Sabretooth and Ark. We got the last chapter specific achievements like literally like 10 minutes ago. So we got the one art while the one drill arm's attacking, right? So now all we have left is the complete each chapter with a certain score and the multiplayer chapters, which we now know that those will But how you guys? How you doing today, Saber? We're still waiting. We're still waiting on our copy of Rise of the Darkspark to come in. So if we get all the achievements done before the game comes in, we're gonna have to swap back to one of the older games, and we're gonna have to swap back to one of the older games and maybe complete one of those, achievement wise. I mean, because at the same time, the game after Rise of the Darkspark, I have a friend's borrowing it right now, so it's like, we would have to end up skipping 2 games in that case, because like, where's it at? Because at this point, okay, hold on, where's it at? Boop. I like color. Because those are now done, right? So it'll be Rise of the Darkspark and Devastation. And then after that, Battlegrounds, Earthspark Edition. I mean, we could always go back and start, but I think it's a little bit too soon to be playing the PS2 version or the Wii version of anything. We'll see. We'll see. We did beat the game a couple of streams ago. Just out of nowhere, just, hey, yeah, we beat it. Like, oh. Alright. So now, where's that guide at? I can't complain. Nice thing about Rise of the Darkspark is it'll tell you if you failed an achievement objective, I think. Yo! I actually dig that. That's actually super cool. Especially if there's like certain challenges, like hey, if you jump over some amount of rocks, it'll tell you if it fails. That would be so cool. That will be really, really cool. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna watch because we can like once we get the symbols, we can jump out the chapter and go back in. So we're gonna jump out the chapter, right? Because we're not looking for the score. We're just looking for the symbols. In one part where you're playing a sideswipe, swinging through around, you have to only swing a certain number of swings. So I'm guessing like you can complete the level with underneath like 20 swings or something like that. Okay, we got chapter 1 done, right? Now we gotta do chapter 2. How did I miss that? Yeah, mind you, it's been several years since I played Dark Spark. Same. The one and only time that I played Rise of the Dark Spark is right after it came out. So, yeah, going back to revisiting it and all that, it's gonna be an adventure. All I remember is that they put loot boxes in it, and you gain experience, and every time you leveled up, you got loot boxes. That's how you unlock skins. That's how you unlock characters in multiplayer. I really wish the Xbox 360 about all this stuff still worked, because I thought it'd be really cool to get some kind of gameplay to show everybody outside from the PC version, because I know the PC version still has multiplayer. Let's see, hold on. Okay, so let's... No, not that. I think everybody called it too, is like the second that any of these multiplayers... Everybody was calling it back in the 360 days that the multiplayer... Anytime the multiplayer dies, and all those achievements are tied to multiplayer, you can't get those multiplayer. And I'm not just talking about, like... Let's move this a little closer. And we're not talking about, like if the multiplayer dies, as in, like, if the console dies. No, we're talking about, like, time shift.
Intercepting the Decepticons.
Time shift. My roommate bought Time Shift 3 months after it came out. Alright? Only 3 months. The multiplayer was already dead. He sat there in matchmaking for an hour just trying to find a game. He only found one other person in the 3 hours of us just sitting there. We did it just to see how long it takes. And mind you, Time Shift didn't even sell that well. That was during a time when every single game had to have multiplayer.
Old friend, we need to earn the humans' trust again. Just do your best. Well,
Ironhide, we love you, baby.
Seen better days. Ironhide, glad to see Optimus sent you here. I'm sure you are. What's the latest? Megatron's forces are wreaking havoc on the city. Get to the attack site and blast any Decepticon you see. And what about you? The other side of the city, with a nest convoy. We've got civilians to evacuate. I'll contact you later and we can compare progress. All right, Decepticons. Now don't be shy. Ratchet, these cobs don't want to come out and play. Try playing nicer. I don't think so.
I love Ironhide's truck mode. Dang, I wish it still was being made. GMC top kick for the win. Is that what it was called? The top kick? Is it one of those that's not made anymore? GMC top kick. I forgot how much of a tank that was. Like in real, like, oh, chat. You see it, don't you? Used to be a medium-heavy duty truck manufacturer, with the Top Kick being their last truck in that class. The GMC Top Kick was built for industrial size. It was a multi-purpose truck, and even made a cameo in a movie. A cameo in a movie. Can we chat? We know this. We know that's a. Chat. Give us a BS. Give us a BS for this, because we know that is some serious BS right there. A cameo. Cameo. 2000s kids raised on these movies, and even though Transformers fans know that's some bullshit. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. Hey, I'm slouching today. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. I wonder in what movie, right? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember here, chat. Ooh. Okay. Okay, chat. To give us just in the third movie because they discontinued the truck is no. Do you know what it was like to watch his death in flipping theaters and hear the whole audience visibly go when he died? Like everybody know, like at least what they what kills that even more is that what kills that, hold on, wait, cancel. No, we want to remove it. What kills that even more is that it in later movies it was shown that they shouldn't have to kill people off. They can just have them rescan in a whole new mode. Bumblebee did it. Optimus Prime did it. I think it was another case of they just wanted to kill off a character so that way they didn't have that way they can bring in more characters and sell more toys down the road. Like, oh my goodness, why is that? Okay, now to be fair, it's a nice plot twist. It was a nice way to really put, twist it in, the gut punch already. Of Sentinel's heel turn, right? That was like as a storytelling thing. That was a good way to show how evil he was, and he was willing to get rid of even top-ranking officials to get what he wants. But at the same time, that's the bruh. Oh my god. Oh. Painful. Hold on. The poor. They did the poor Ironhide what they did to G1 Optimus. This is the second movie that Ironhide got killed because his toy because something related to him got discontinued. I see a trend. I see a trend there, chat. Yeah, I saw how bad I was slouching, so I kind of want to stand up, sit up straight a little bit more.
Certainly didn't help the city's image. This doesn't feel right. Where are those cons? Watch what you're shooting, soldier! Oh, did I do that?
Watch what do you mean watch what I'm shooting? Like, the city's been evacuated. Everything's in ruins. Be careful, soldier. Don't shoot that ruined building over there.
Ironhide, this is Wheeljack. Remember, your heavy iron rifle is perfect for cutting a path through crowded areas. Thanks for the tip, Wheeljack. Ironhide 1, Decepticon 0. Seek out the enemy and explode on impact.
Chat, I just realized that those are the proximity mines from War for Cybertron. They have the same animation, the same glowy effect.
You extra ventilation, didn't you? Ironhide, what did I tell you about collateral damage? Sorry, Optimus. I just couldn't help myself. Save it for the Decepticons.
I mean, you're telling the weapons master to calm down on the bullets. Really? Are we really having that discussion that you want the weapons master to calm down on the bullets? That's like telling the chef to calm down on the food. He can only do so much before it's like, really? I didn't mean to hit that button.
Ironhide, we are evacuating 2nd Street. Keep any Decepticons from interfering with the effort, would you? What if I was to shoot? That would work.
Might have hit that button a little too early.
That was a good use of ammunition. That'll teach you to look at me funny. Well, where were you hiding?
Do I have to go through the burning building?
Have to make a path through here. Well, I don't think anyone will notice.
Oh.
Ironhide, we've only one city block left to evacuate. Great. One more place I can blow up without worrying about collateral damage. Pesky little things. They fly apart quite nicely, don't they?
Okay, hold on. So it should be.
Ironhide, report. Decepticons are punching holes in this city left and right, Optimus. Don't blame that last one on me. We'll sort it out later. Just be more careful.
I think they said there's one over here. Yeah. Right. Never got that one before. And I think he said there's one right over here. No! Don't tell me I have to go. I missed it. Hold on, wait. Did I actually miss it?
Shattered building. Just shoot that. Bink. And we are on our
I did miss it.
little enemies here. Just punch the crap out of them as I flail aimlessly. Move. I think I got them all. No, I actually think there's one more, a little bit left here. Alright. Chapter 2. As soon as the game tells you about the grenade blossoming ability, if you look in between the two buildings.
That's the one. I thought it was just. Okay. Is there a way for us to go back? No, there is not. Gotta restart the chapter. Right? Where's that one collectible? Like, you literally passed it, like, bruh. Yeah. But it's the upside and downside of getting achievements. You end up playing levels multiple times. Multiple upon multiple times. And we honestly can, like...
Hi, this is Optimus. Remember, your mission is to locate and destroy Decepticons within the city, while Ratchet evacuates the humans across town, and keep the collateral damage to a minimum.
That's not exactly playing to my strengths, Brian.
Old friend, we need to earn the humans' trust again. Just do your best.
He gets that same exact entrance in Revenge of the Fallen. Where they're getting ready in this when they're getting ready in Singapore, and he bumps on the hood a couple times, like, okay, Ironhide, we're ready. That same slow transformation, like,
Detroit's seen better
that's another
days.
reason why people loved him, is because he always got an entrance.
Ironhide, glad to see Optimus sent you here. I'm sure you are. What's the latest?
Dude, in Fall of
Megatron's
Cybertron, it
forces
took
are
me
wreaking
forever to
havoc
find
on the
that
city.
one
Get to the attack site and blast any Decepticon you see.
Chaos' Rift Combustor.
And what about you?
Is that
The
one?
other
Was
side
that one of the
city
weapons?
With a nest convoy. We've got civilians to evacuate.
I want to say
Contact you later
Fall of
and we can
Cybertron was like the
compare
first
progress.
game I actually used a
All right, Decepticons.
like I heavily
Now
used a
don't be
guide
shy.
to get everything. Oh. Oh no, that's Ratchet. Okay.
Ratchet, these cons don't want to come out and play.
Try playing nicer.
I don't think so. Certainly didn't help the city's image. This doesn't feel right. Where are those cons?
Surprise! This one right here. This one? No, not that one.
Ironhide, this is Wheeljack. Remember, your heavy iron rifle is perfect for cutting apart from crowded areas.
Thanks for the tip, Wheeljack. Now that was a solid shot.
The one that you see, find, yeah.
Point blank, watch what you're shooting, soldier.
Oh, did I do that?
Ironhide, this is Wheeljack. Activate Grenade Blossom when outnumbered. They seek out the enemy and explode on impact.
There it is. And it was a symbol I already got. It was a symbol I already got. On to the next one.
Well, now you'll never get a headache again.
Also, how do you guys like the new little achievement
Sorry,
thing
Optimus. I just couldn't
underneath the
help
camera?
Save it for the Decepticons. Ironhide, we are evacuating Second Street. Keep any Decepticons from interfering with the effort, would you?
What if I was to just shoot?
That would work.
make a path through here. Well, I don't think anyone will.
Ironhide, we've only one city block left to evacuate.
Great. One more place I can blow up without worrying about collateral damage. Pesky little vittles. For choosing the wrong side.
Ironhide, report.
Decepticons are punching holes in this city left and right, Optimus. Don't blame that last one on me.
We'll sort it out later. Just be more careful.
Okay, so... Oh, you like that? Nice way for us to keep track. Yeah. It also shows, it also, not only for me to keep track of what we're after, but also to show the audience who's just tuning in what achievement that we're going after today. Or currently doing. Because, like, we got the fleet to foot achievement within, like, second attempt. Like, really? Alright. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we are popping this back open so we can find out.
Right there next to the red tractor trailers. There's your first one on the level. There's 5 on this level, by the way. A little bit later on, you're going to come to this area, and when you can see that down building and the big hole on the right, you're going to have to deal with these little enemies here. Just punch the crap out of them as I flail aimlessly. Move. I think I got them all. No, I actually think there's one more behind me. Yep, there he is. He's being a nuisance. Boom. Done. Anyway, logo's right there, right next to the shattered building. Just shoot that. Bink. And we are on our way. Alright, collectible 3, when I crossfade, collectible 3 is when you open this door. It's actually right by this forklift, but I didn't find it right away, so I'm going to speed up my 3 or 4 minutes of failure while I, you know, look all over this room for this collectible. I'm like, I don't see it. It's supposed to be in one of these corners because I remember seeing it earlier in the game. And then I'm like, oh yeah, wait a minute. You can move this forklift, and there's like a little alley over here, and there it is. It's a pretty dick spot to hide something, but
yeah, it's pretty much a It's okay. We just gotta keep on going.
Ironhide, this is Ratchet. What's your status?
Just mopping up the streets of Detroit, one Decepticon at a time.
Well, to echo Optimus, please try to restrain yourself. Blowing things up left and right will upset the humans.
You're breaking up, Ratchet. We shall talk after I take care of this next batch of chumps.
No. No!
Ironhide 1, Decepticon 0.
Wait.
I'll teach you to look at me funny. I guess you figure size matter. The bigger they are, the more there is to shoot.
Ironhide, I've completed the human evacuation, but I'm detecting some unusual activity in a factory nearby. I'm going to investigate.
Be careful, Ratchet. You needed that extra ventilation, didn't you? Decepticon 0.
Show yourself!
Making my way downtown. Dealing with bad guys.
Come out and fight!
That was a good use of ammunition.
Just jump into the shot.
Ironhide,
Okay.
I am trapped in a large factory surrounded by Decepticons. I don't think I can hold them off. Nyx Master is here. Repeat, Nyx Master is here. Quickly, Ironhide.
Loading.
Now I set mine up perfectly.
There's another guy in there. Come here, get back over here. Do we have any nades? We have nades.
Ironheart, this is Ratchet. Come in. Sure could use a little help here, Ironhide.
Do we have to go through the Nickmaster fight?
Don't get your gears in a bind. I'm coming.
Okay, here we go.
This must be the factory Ratchet was talking about.
How was I supposed to get that? That's like... How? How are you supposed to even know that's even there? Okay. Boop.
As soon as I nudge my fat ass over, I can hit it. Just, there you go. That one's a little annoying, but there you go. I just saved you 5 minutes of aggravation. Alright, number 4 in this level, you're going to have to turn into a car, and you're going to have to drive through this pipe. That's the second pipe you see in front of you. This is the first pipe. So once you drive through the first pipe, I don't know if you saw right there, but it's pretty much by the building from the background. As soon as you take care of these enemies here, which I will do as quick as possible. And there it is. All the way back there in that pipe. Also, if you go through this pipe and you fall, you cannot go back. It's kind of like the point of no return, so...
Wow. Okay. Yeah. A lot of these symbols were just them just putting stuff. We're just putting things in. We're gonna be making sure that you play this game for a while. Just please don't look up where anything's at.
That fellow should have stayed home. Just sit tight, Ratchet. I'm on my way. System shut down! 1, Decepticon 0.
There we go.
When you've got it, use it. use of ammunition.
I'm definitely gonna have to look up like what causes a multiplier and what keeps it around, because that's never really explained. And I keep on forgetting to take one earmuff off so it doesn't, so I'm not sitting here yelling into the microphone.
They fly along quite nicely, don't they?
Oh, gremlins, I swear!
Now, where is that old pile of bolts?
So the weird thing is about stepping on them, or using any kind of melee on them, is that they kind of have to line up right, because if they're close enough, he will just step on them. But if they're not close enough, he'll try to swing at them. You look at that. Look at that. Look how tiny that is. Okay. Alright.
Be sure you get that before you drive to that pipe. And the last one in this level is, once again, you have to open one of these doors. And you're just gonna go, I just go into car mode to speed things up a little bit. And it's all the way in the back of the scrapyard area. Gonna move over here as I slowly look for it. Hurry up, brown man, and it's behind you. So right when you see those red tractor trailers again, just turn around and it's amongst two forklifts, and that is chapter 2.
Okay, so again, once we get that final icon, we can just bounce and go to a different chapter.
I'm coming, Ratchet. Hang in there. You needed that extra ventilation, didn't you?
Actually, hold on. What? So, what's the magic number to beat this level on? Because we're in chapter 2, right? 1,000,000 or more. Actually, hold on. How close are we? We're nowhere near close.
Ratchet! Let him go, Mixmaster.
Sure thing, Iron. Now, it's your turn. Decepticons, destroy this Autobot! Destroy him!
Oh.
Now that was a solid shot.
Shut him down!
Was a good use of ammunition.
Well, guess I'll have to eliminate you myself, Ironhide. You'll never pierce my my shields, Ironhide! His shields are too strong! Use heavy iron on those gears!
Chat, I can't see how far. There it is. I heard it.
I'll shred you to pieces, Ironhide! No way he could have survived that. He's a little tougher than I thought. Ironhide, I need assistance. Ratchet, are you all right? This is bad. My damage level is critical. Must initiate emergency
Yeah, see, it wants you to beat the level at 1,000,000 or more, and we're not even halfway
Decepticons
there.
are almost here. Don't worry, Ratchet. I've got your back. Here they come.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Now I send my gun.
Was it just like kill streaks
More
or something?
difficult than I thought. Keep them off me. A bit longer. Ironhide 1, Decepticon 0. I'm nearly at half my normal power now. Keep it up, old friend.
No worries, Doc. This is only target practice.
Now that is a solid shot. Now let me return the favor.
About time. You needed that extra ventilation, didn't you?
System shutting down. Listen, Ironhide. Wheeljack has created an upgraded version of heavy iron. It should be strong enough to penetrate Mixmaster's shields.
Now we're talking. But how will we find him?
While he was busy taunting you, I fired a small radioactive isotope into his grill. My sensors should have no problem tracking him. There, he's in the scrapyard ahead.
Okay, so don't you guys also love it when they always try to make up some kind of excuse or just some random techno babble off the top of their head to like, yeah, I implanted a bug on him, or I slipped him a tracer so you can easily trace him. Like, when did you have the chance to do that, my dude? Because I don't think in the middle of you flailing your arms left and right did you really have a chance to really implant a bug on the dude.
I'll cover you.
Indeed. Keep your repair ray ready.
Ironhide, this is Wheeljack. Just put the finishing touches on your new weapon. It's being flown to your position as we speak.
Meet you at the drop zone.
No, okay, no. See, that's what he did. He slipped him his AirPods and turned on find a phone, so he could find his AirPods. The worst part is that's probably a good way to LoJack somebody now. Is just slip them your AirPod little cube, right, and then just try to find it that way. No need for AirTags. AirTags, shoot, we have traceability now, and like you can go to Best Buy and buy, and you guys wouldn't even know it. Actually, now first and foremost, I am against this. All right, this is some very evil, stalky stuff. But the people who are responsible for stocking Pokemon cards don't actually work at Walmart or Target or stores like that. It's actually a vendor with their own supply. They'll come in and restock everything. The vendor who worked in our area and stocked both Targets, because it's a vendor who stocks the Targets and it's a vendor who stocks the Walmarts. The vendor who stocks the Targets quit because for the second time she found an AirTag on her car that was not hers or her husband's. Somebody else from the local I'm gonna say Pokemon purchasing community who's very enthusiastic put one there. And like I said, this was the second time this has happened. And she feared for her life, and she was like, nope. No one, and thanks to also in certain Targets in certain areas, no longer carrying Pokemon cards. The Pokemon card section of my Target hasn't been stocked since the end of January.
Choosing the wrong side. Keep firing! You needed extra ventilation, didn't you? You need to shoot more, Ratchet! And you could do the aim. Wheeljack, where is this delivery? I'm a sitting duck over here.
The Nest chopper will be there soon. Just hold on.
Ironhide 1, Decepticon 0.
Decepticons on the way.
Great. I've got to deal with them the rest of the way.
Wheeljack, the package has been delivered. Heading back to base. Give them hell, Ironhide.
And now I can
Who
do
was
some
that?
real damage.
Because he was really trying to perform there. But our Walmarts have been pretty empty to no Pokemon cards. Yeah, it really does seem that pretty much no matter where you go, Pokemon cards are non-existent. And the handful that you do find are like not old, but like they're from the Pokemon runs in 3-pack cycles. So if you want to complete you actually have a soft time limit on everything. If you want to buy and complete a booster pack like the set at retail costs, like if you just want to buy them from Walmart, you basically have a year and a half to purchase them. I wanted to start a YouTube channel where I started Pokemon collecting from scratch. I actually filmed the first video. Now I can't do that because not only the packs, Twilight Masquerade, that I tried to start with, is no longer available. It's no longer in print. It's every single pack that you try to go find out there is either super old, they just stocked it, or there's nothing at all. And the worst part about that is, thanks to the next couple of packs being a long-awaited I think it's Gym Leaders and Team Rocket Returns, those packs are going to be impossible to find. And with the news that even places like Amazon, I think Best Buy and GameStop all stopped Pokemon pre-orders, you basically have to buy them in store. And there's even places like GameStop that are like, hey, yeah, you can come in here and purchase a product, but it's one box or one product per person per credit card. So, you know, Bob can't go in there with him and like his 20 friends and just share the same credit card. No, it has to be Bob's credit card, Jim's credit card. Like, they have the name on the credit card has to match the person who's buying it. It's getting that ridiculous because certain boxes for Prismatic Evolutions are selling for $150. And the worst part is they are selling. They're not just they're being sold at that price because certain people just want the product. Please do not go out there and buy hyped products like that. This will eventually stop like it did last time.
I do that anyway.
This is exactly the kind of firepower you'll need to dispose of Mixmaster.
Thank you, Wheeljack. This is going to come in handy. No need to thank me.
Christmas at Ironhide's place must have been fun with everyone getting a new blaster. Then again, that's assuming Transformers actually have celebrate something similar.
Aim, I would expect nothing else. Good luck, Ironhide. All right, Mixmaster. Your number is up.
Okay, I mean, you could also it's not just that's if they celebrate it on Cybertron. There is nothing to stop a Transformer to celebrating Christmas with a human. It's kind of like I guess you can call it like a cultural exchange. It's like if I go to one of my Jewish friends' place and go and celebrate Hanukkah with them, even though I'm technically a Christian and I celebrate Easter and Christmas, there's nothing from me stopping to go over there and celebrating with him and his traditions, as long as I'm being respectful about it. It's kind of like, it's along those same lines, you know? I mean, it would be kind of funny that once he hears about it, then yeah, he's probably going to give everybody brand new blasters. He might even find a custom new blaster to give the humans. So like, hey, yeah, you have the same power as we do, just in a tinier size.
Ironhide, what's your status?
It'd be cute if Ironhead actually got like one of the humans to wrap up some of the guns, find some of those big bows they put on cars and just put them on blasters.
Of scratches, but I'm ready to roll.
According to our scans, you've reached their base of operations. Stay alert. Mixmaster must be destroyed.
Then you've
There's
got
another
the
one we
right
forgot.
Autobot for the job.
Our score is 500,000. Do we want to try? Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and try to. Do we want to try to finish the level? Nah, for the sake of time, let's not finish the level. We'll do each individual chapter of completing each score later down the road. And while this is loading, we're gonna...
Alright, the last chapter we're gonna do for this video is chapter 3. There are 5 symbols here. The first one is once you do the cutscene with Starscrape as Mirage, you lose all your weapons and you can't transform. Eventually, once you drop down, you see this logo hanging up. Jump on the rock, jump. Literally a few seconds after you get out of the cave, you see this big like thing or statue or whatever.
I love that idea. He gets all excited about Christmas and the military must have a field day. Yeah! Okay.
That is
We got that one.
collectible is. Moving on to the fourth collectible,
It's 3.
which is a quick one. It's right after you have to defend an area for a few minutes until Reynolds gets there. Walk through the door with Bumblebee. Once you enter, turn around, and go to the left or the right. Alright, final collectible of this.
And we know where that last one is, because that's the one I keep on remembering, because it's right there. Like, as soon as you walk in, it's like, right there. You can't really miss it. But I don't think that last one where you walk through the door and look behind you. Actually, hold on, we don't have to... The village firefight... Combined jungles? Is that what I think that is? Please? Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please be the one where I think it's at. Also, when's the last time you guys watched anything at Achievement?
This looks messy. Use your cloaking ability to sneak by.
I also just realized that so I opened it in a new tab, right? Like look how so 2009 early YouTube that was, of just this one video only has 38,000 views. And I forgot Achievement Hunters got their own YouTube channel at some point. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope you guys remember that they used to be part of Rooster Teeth, and Rooster Teeth got sold a couple years ago. So okay, it used to be just Achievement Hunter, as in like, hey, they help you get achievements too, but they become a comedy skit group. When did they stop? Yeah, see, they stopped actually trying to earn achievements, and they just became a Let's Play group. Like, guys, you guys can still like have one team dedicated to getting achievements and one team to actually do the Let's Plays. Post team does stuff. Post team does stuff. Post team does stuff. Post team does stuff. Like, it's a little for full moon Halloween, right? And the weird part about it is that the guy who originally started Rooster Teeth ended up getting the name back. He got the name, the intellectual property, all the symbols and everything. So, like, he can restart all of this. All he really has to do is, instead of it being a Let's Play again of like 2 hours of Let's Plays, he can just be like, hey, yeah, let's start achievement hunting again, right? Like, what's this? Mom, I threw up, say no to drugs. What's up with this? 6 months ago, 6 months ago, 6 months ago. Wait, hold up a second. There is a metric ton of 6 months ago, September 17th. September 17th. Did all of this stuff get just like backlogged and dumped onto the channel on September 17th? Because like I'm seeing a metric ton of videos. Like I'm still chat, I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling. And it all says 6 months ago. I bet you it's all September 12th. So at one point before they sold off, did they just like, okay, let's just dump everything? Chat, how many videos does... But yeah, look at some of these, some of these videos have like Still Hungry Last Call at Night. It's like Chad, I have... Like, yeah, they're just dumping videos on here just for the sake of dumping videos. I think it's kind of sad that Achievement Hunters did eventually become just a comedy group. That kind of sucks. Most popular... What's the most popular video? Things to do... Achievement Knievel? I'm also kind of not shocked that the most watched YouTube videos are GTA 5. Trick Shot, Bike Glitch. See, there you go. Top 10 Xbox 360 Easter eggs of all time. That's more of what I'm used to. Anyway. Oh my god. Chat, some of these videos are so old they'd be in middle school. The top fails of 2011. Top 10 Halo Easter eggs of all time. Achievement guide of... Yo, actually, I should actually save that later for later. Okay, hold on. Wait, we're getting off track. We're getting off track here. Okay, let's turn this off. We got laser pinned really bad.
Underneath this jungle growth, stuff is ancient, even by our standards. Can you read it? Something about your leaking problem. Sure.
I mean, it's alright, Tay-Tay. It's another day of us streaming at a random time today. Mostly because of it's mostly because thanks to my mom taking up most of my time today, because she came and visited me from we went and had lunch and I helped her with, to get a passport. And that ate up a lot of time. You kind of lost interest in watching? And just watching the stream in general? I mean, all we're doing is we're just trying to get the last couple of symbols for this game. Uh-oh. This part.
Human Reynolds, I believe I found an entrance to the temple, transmitting visuals.
I see it. I'm betting you'll have to convince a Decepticon to give you access.
I can be very persuasive. I found the one in charge. He's sure to have the access I need.
Mark him and take him out.
Commander only had a partial set of access codes.
Somewhere there must be another one with the rest of the code. Find him.
Okay, so we're as you saw, I made a little thing for to help to show what we're working on right now. And the last time I saw, it said that we're at, I think, 20 out of 27 or 21 out of 27. So we're just yeah, we're pretty close outside from multiplayer stuff. So I am not going to hunt down the well, to show you. So we have we have this one. We have destroy all the hidden transformer symbols in the game. That is the last achievement that's the last achievement that we're working on for Dark of the Moon. We're going through each level. We are using old Achievement Hunter videos to find all the symbols. But once you do not have to beat the level for it to count. Once you pop it, you can exit that level, and it keeps track of your progress. So we are at, I believe, 20. Yeah, we're in the 20s now, out of 27 in total. We're just going back to each individual symbol we're going back to all the symbols. We're skipping the ones I know that we don't have. Because like this mission we played so many times, I know which one we're missing. We're missing the one that as soon as you walk through the gate and you turn around and you find a symbol there, that's the one we're missing. And thankfully in these chapters you can actually load different checkpoints. So I literally skipped half the level and half all the driving just by loading this checkpoint. I just walked past that dude and that dude did not. To be fair, I brazed against him. Yeah, but once we're done with the completionist achievement, Tay-Tay, we'll go play something else because,
I found the second commander. Let's see what he's on. I have the access codes.
Nice. Now get through that door.
Because outside from playing the levels over and over again to get a score, which the score is not explicitly told you on how to get the multipliers up or what does what. It's just at this point, we're just killing time. I'd rather just go back to Revenge of the Fallen and try to get some of those achievements through there.
Interesting. The walls are covered with ancient Decepticon hieroglyphs.
Decepticon? I thought this was a Mayan temple.
I would guess your Mayans built their temple atop an existing Decepticon structure.
I wonder
I've seen
if
his kind
Buzzsaw
before.
was.
His sensors are powerful enough to break my cloaking if he gets too close.
Be careful, Mariah.
Just a
Mirage, the nest chopper's finally inbound. Rendezvous with it for supplies and a weapons upgrade.
I see it. Decepticons see it too.
That's the human military transport. Get rid of it.
Human companions look to be in trouble. Shall I assist
can I
them?
really just keep
Yes, Mirage.
Dino is supposed to have somewhat of an Italian accent, as a throwback to the because he's based off of Ferrari, and Ferrari's an Italian-made car, and as well as the actual owners are Italian. So it's supposed to be that white Italian, not the super stereotypical "Hey, what you doing" Italian accents. Yeah, see, I just walked through that whole part, but then again, I do have it on easy, so. That's all we're doing. We're here to just get symbols and get the heck out of here.
I found your chopper, Human Reynolds. What's left of it?
Still worth checking out. The supplies should have survived the crash.
My weapons are upgraded and I can access them.
You're welcome. Now get a move on.
Okay, let's cook and cook.
You doing all right today, though, Tay-Tay? Red has an Italian accent. Does it remind you of someone? Ezio?
Don't sound so surprised. That's what you get for showing off. See, you haven't lost your mastery of the obvious.
You doing great? Oh, that's good to hear. Okay, hold on. So I know we're fixing to wrap up. We're going to find this last symbol, and then we're going to call it a day. That way we can just be like, okay, we're done with Chapter 3. We can go to Chapter 4. Starting in the next stream. So what I'm going to do really quickly, I'm going to end this poll that we had going on earlier, and the winner is should Ironhead have had more guns in Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, and the winner is Revenge of the Fallen, which is very fair. I kind of wish he did have that little turret that he deploys in the game. I wish that carried over into the movies. So, we're going to make a new poll really quickly, and we're only going to run this until the end of the stream. So, which should I achievement no, that's not asking a question. No, we want to create a poll. There we go. Okay. Ironhead cannons didn't do much. In the games, they didn't do much. Like, he's touting himself as this weapon specialist, and in the games, they don't really have that oomph that they do in the movie. And even in the movies, he only fired them like twice each. And when he did, he missed. Okay, chat. Here's the new poll. Which game should I achievement hunt next? The Transformers the game, the 07 game, Revenge of the Fallen, or Fall of Cybertron, because there's still a handful of achievements I have yet to get in that game. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys talk amongst yourselves. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock? Can we quit playing Dark Souls? There we go. And he sacrificed the cannons to run from the bomb. He did! Because you can see him in the Revenge of the Fallen. He ejects them.
You're gonna blast those rocks? Be my guest.
Dude didn't even face it. He just like sideways shot it.
That's where you're picking up Sideswipe's signature, is it? We shouldn't waste any more time.
Oh man! I thought we had to get. I thought we. Because they were weighing him down. Obviously, yeah. Because I mean, they're cannons. Also, on top of that, like Ironhead's like a big dude considerably, you know. I think if I want to come back and achievement hunt the rest of Dark of the Moon, I think I'll do that like after we're done doing the completion for the video. Because all you're doing is that you're just getting points. When in the other games you get bonuses, you get bonus episodes, you get bonus skins and concept art. And this one is just you get achievement. That's it. Nothing really special. He took 3 shots from the rust cannon. To be fair, alright, to defend that part, really, that's like, to be completely fair and honest, alright? That was, him getting shot with the rust cannon was the equivalent of us getting, him getting shot by the rust cannon is the same equivalent of us being shot by, like, an acid gun, right? Certain acid will just melt us just instantly. There we go.
He wasn't so tough.
Yeah, no doubt. This is his crankcase. I think they named him after the movie and everything. Like it was too late in the video game and it's too late in the movie to actually give him a name. But it was still like early enough in like all the packaging and all the promo materials they could have given him a name.
Some kind of ancient Cybertronian spaceport.
Because I even think like the CG model sheets while they were labeled as the dreads.
Yeah. Sounds like we've got a launch to stop.
And frankly, hacking.
Down, all right. We're gonna need some help.
All you have to do is ask.
Just do something.
Relax. I sent the cavalry in the second they started shooting at you.
Yo, hold up. What kind of cool irony is that? Think about that for a second, all right? And what kind of foreshadowing is that? That Ironhide stopped. Exactly. Tay-Tay is reading my mind. Like the foreshadowing in that is just. I want to say that's all of them? Or most of them, because it's saved there for a second. Bad mojo.
Our business is concluded.
Way over there.
Mirage, the bombers are almost on top of you. Take cover.
They're here.
I mean, fair.
You guys go on ahead. I'll cover the rear. Stop that launch.
It's the same type of reasoning why you don't do certain stuff when your manager's around. It's like I want to say I'm doing certain things, but my boss is right there. Something. You know, that part is. I think this is the part they were talking about. Yep. Ironhead should have honked his GMC top truck horn at the... He should have. No. That... Okay, no. That's, to be fair, they were trying to hide in the backyard. Which, okay, that was still kind of clever that they were able to hide 5 giant Transformers in the backyard without the dad being able to see. That was... Alright. Okay, so we got the last symbol that we needed for this level. How would he honk this horn if he's in robot mode? You have to remember that they're able to like deconstruct and reconstruct anything in their part of their body. In the Bayverse. So nothing's to stop him, because I mean, like, their wheels, for example. Like, for some Transformers, the wheels break apart. Some of the Transformers, their wheels don't transform. All a horn does is that it circulates air. All it needs is electricity. So as long as he knows where his horn is at, he can just pop it with a little bit of electricity, and that's it. It's crazy that Ultra Magnus had beef with Galvatron for years in the comics. That they should bring that back. Actually, that would be fun to see the fans by power scaling. Yeah, see, it's not hard for them to do. I mean, like, if they're able to partly transform themselves, and like I said, like a horn, you can go buy a car horn from AutoZone, get a battery and some wires, and hook it up, and you can make a little handheld horn. You can do it yourself. It's look at Bumblebee during the hiding. Oh, I gotta go back and look at. I like how Jazz was kind of like, oh, well, was it Jazz or Bumblebee that was in like the patio part, all kind of clumped up and stuff? Did it to block? Hold on. So the cyber missions are this? You're talking about like the Revenge of the Fallen cyber missions that were on the Hasbro website? Jazz was the smallest. Oh, Bumblebee was. Jazz was the smallest. Yeah, even by like toy standards, if you look at everything, Jazz was the smallest amongst all of them. Even in the Studio Series scales, Jazz was the smallest, which makes sense because this if you ever see a Pontiac Solstice in person, it is a tiny car. That car can fit in this room. That's how small that car is. Cyber Mission is still on YouTube, surprisingly. Might have to go check those out later. Bumblebee managed to squeeze himself into the porch. Oh, yeah. That was okay. That's what I was thinking, because he was kind of like he bonked himself in the head or something. All right, jump scare, everybody. Okay, guys, it's been 2 hours, so of course let me do the whole YouTube thing. Oh, hold on, we got it. Hold on, let's before I finish. All right, we have to close this poll and find out what we're playing. 4 votes, and 4 of them say Fall of Cybertron. Okay, so tomorrow, when we back at our usual time at 1 o'clock, we will be streaming Fall of Cybertron. Oh no, not after we get done with this achievement. As I popped the last symbol, it said that we had 21. So after we get the last 6, we're done for the Dark of the Moon, and then we go back to Fall of Cybertron until Rise of the Dark Spark gets here. Oh boy, this is trucking a lot longer than I thought. The fact that Megatron dangles him around with his fingers, that shows that small jet. Oh my goodness. I think I find a GIF or a vid. Okay, speaking of that backyard scene, poor Ratchet walking. Oh my god. I don't think he understood the concept of power lines yet. I think he found out the fun way. But anyway, let me go ahead and wrap this up, guys. Do the usual thing. So we'll be back tomorrow at our usual time of 1 p.m. and we'll wrap up the last little bit of this achievement hunting for Dark of the Moon. Oh wow, that was tingling. Ooh, his demise and yeah. Ooh. So tomorrow we'll be back at 1 o'clock. We'll be wrapping up this last achievement for Dark of the Moon before we move back on to Fall of Cybertron to kind of help keep everything going, keep the momentum going. If you guys want to help support the channel, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell because that will notify you every single time I post a video or short or even go live, and it'll send it to your email, your desktop, your app, whatever you chose to get your notifications on. And if you want to support the channel, there's many different other ways. You can always go back and watch previous videos, like past videos, make a comment, and of course the other ways is that you can check out the links down below. We did open a PO box. Send me stickers. I'm fixing to put a bunch of stickers on my computer, and they will always go onto the computer. Double-digit streams, nice. Hey, we're trying our best, Ghost. We're trying our best here. I know today was kind of weird because of a birthday lunch and my mom coming in, but yeah, we'll be back to our normal time. We'll be back to our normal time tomorrow. But speaking of which, until then, I'm gone. I'm Ghost. I'm out of here, past tense, and I'll catch everybody tomorrow. Peace out, guys.